Hi everyone.
Hey guys.
This one's for all my little lovebirds out there.
What did you do on Valentine's Day?
How was it?
Oh, you stayed inside because we're in a pandemic?
Good.
Oh, that's good.
That's the right answer. No, today we're going to be talking about Valentine's Day, about love and relationships, all the good stuff.
You guys have been waiting for this one.
We've tried recording a relationship episode multiple times now.
I think this is like the fourth go at it.
Yeah, but it just feels like every time we do it, we're either too tired or it's just not it.
Or it triggers certain memories.
But since it's the season of love,
And I'm in a good headspace.
we're going to talk about it and we're just going to, let's dive right in.
We're going to soak in the love.
Okay. So Valentine's Day was last Sunday.
Today's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday. But we just wanted to talk about it. No, we didn't celebrate.
Why, you may be asking, you don't have 1,000 suitors at your door just waiting for your hand? I do, but...
We just don't like any of them.
Yeah. So that's all there is really to it. Also, I'm not a Valentine's Day girl. I have been single for every Valentine's Day for the past 19 years, and that's never really bothered me because, I did have a couple suitors who, I mean, I've done things on Valentine's Day. I just haven't been cuffed on Valentine's Day.
Oh.
So I haven't had, the whole shebang, but I've had, little goodies from, suitors and things like that.
I love Valentine's Day. I love it so much. Even if I'm single or not single, I've just always loved Valentine's Day. And to all the people out there that are like, oh, it's a Hallmark holiday. Valentine's Day is just for consumers. I just want to say,
every holiday.
Stop being bitter. Easy peasy. Just be in love. Just be happy and in love. In love with who? No one. Be in love with yourself.
Period.
Come on now. I love Valentine's Day. This is why. Because of the colors. Mm-hmm. Red, pink, white. It's just so freaking, it's right up my alley.
Yeah.
My alley's right here. It's right up it. I just love the whole aura of it all. The flowers, the chocolates. I'm a sap. Okay? I love romance. Too much. I was going to say so much, but too much. Because I'm so obsessed with it.
I'm seeing a theme here.
Yes?
Viviana loves holidays. Angie hates holidays. Pick your poison. Whose side are you on? We're going to do a poll.
No, it's just really, it's cute. And I know there's so many people who don't like Valentine's Day, especially when they're single. And they're kind of like, ugh, everyone's so annoying.
Yeah.
But I love seeing people in love. Mm-hmm. Even if I'm depressed, I love it. I really, really do.
I just feel like I never cared for Valentine's Day. But I feel like you have to be cuffed to enjoy the holiday. I mean, if you're single, it's you can love you. I mean, you can love yourself any day of the year, and you should love your partner every single day of the year. But I think it is cute, and I like the idea of going all out for one day and the roses and the colors. And I do really like the color red and just sing it all the time, And that's a day to just really cement in your partner's brain that, hi, I love you.
I love it so much.
And you know what's so awkward? And I'm sorry for you guys, the people that are in the talking stage or the early stage of the relationship and Valentine's Day rolls around, it's a little awkward because if you haven't said I love you yet, it's I really like you today. I like you a little extra today.
Ooh, that's a tricky one.
It's a little awkward place to be in. And then it's do we celebrate? Do we not celebrate?
Yeah.
We're not really there yet, but it's I do like you. I feel bad for you guys. I don't have to worry about that because I'm single and I'm not talking to anybody.
Haha, sucks for you.
Yes, stupid.
Oh, dude, thoughts on Galentine's Day?
What is that?
It's just when single friends hang out and they have a Galentine's Day instead of a Valentine's Day.
That works. I mean, I hang out with my friends, regardless. But to do something cute like that, like a friend's Thanksgiving or a friend's Christmas, because usually you would spend that with your family.
That's true.
So it'd be the same kind of thing. I think that's cute. It's a cute idea.
My wallpaper right now is Cupid.
Are you serious?
On God. You know what's the song I've been listening to all freaking day? Last night actually, I forgot about the song. I remembered it, and I had it on loop for a good hour. I don't know if you remember that episode of Hannah Montana where Selena Gomez was there as a pop star, and she was like, if Cupid had a heart, he would dun,
Oh,
dun,
that's a banger.
If Cupid
I thought you were going to
heart.
say he could be the one. And I was like, that is also a banger.
No, that is a banger. I love that song so much. But I was singing and listening to Cupid Had a Heart over and over and over again. And tell me why every single time I listened to it, I just got happier and happier.
You peaked happiness. You're never going to be happier.
I'm never going to be as happy as I was listening to that song 100 times in a row. Have you heard it? I know, but like, have you
haven't
heard it recently?
yeah.
We should listen to it after.
Okay.
It's so good.
We can play it now.
All right, the world is dying to know. What is Angelina's dream boy? Everyone's scratching at their freaking skin. They're
like,
itching.
is it like me?
They need to know.
Is she gonna like me? My dream man, you mean?
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
If you don't have a funny bone in your body, get out of here. You have to be funnier than me, which is impossible.
That's so hard.
It's like impossible.
Yeah.
I'm pretty damn funny. Like, I really don't think you're funny at all, but no, you don't have to be funnier than me because I think it's good to believe you're the funniest person in the world. You know, I think that's an important thing to feel about yourself. But what?
Except for the people that aren't funny, then you should realize that you're not funny.
No, then you should know that you're not.
If your only little joke sack is filled with little dad jokes
and like office jokes,
get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah. Anyways, so you have to be funny. You're never gonna be funnier than me, but you need to be pretty up there.
Yeah.
Maybe like a step below me. You got to be close. You need to be able to listen.
So she doesn't fuck with the deaf.
So you also need to be kind. You also need to be kind. You need to give as much as you take because I'm a giver. So you better receive and you better reverse. And I'm really not picky. I have a default. I don't think I have a type. I really don't. I do have a default. Yikes, but we all have a default. Let's be real here. You have like a common theme between your past relationships and people you've liked. It's like a commonality between them. So I don't have a type. So I'm open to everyone. Just kidding. Please, I'm not in the right space to be in a relationship right now. Everyone leave me alone. Unless... Just kidding. I don't care. That's my type, or that's what I like.
What a whirlwind of an answer.
I don't know. I get weird when people ask me that question.
Oh.
It just makes me feel crazy inside. It's like, what do I like? What do I like?
No, I can tell. If you were like a bouncy ball, you'd be bouncing so crazy right now.
Yeah.
That was the energy I just got.
You know what I think it is?
What?
Viviana ever so kindly got me Starbucks, and I really don't drink Starbucks that often. I only drink Starbucks with you, actually.
Oh, wow.
Which is pretty rare. I make coffee at home, so I can control the espresso shots. I don't know how much caffeine.
Did you drink a lot?
It's almost done.
Shut up.
I don't know how much caffeine is in here, but I'm feeling it.
Angie's jumpy.
My chest is like dun, 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 dun.
Oh shit, should I start drinking mine more?
Okay.
Let me get on your level, dude. Hold on.
Do a little ASMR moment.
Hi guys. Today I'm going to be taking a sip from my coffee from Starbucks.
That was a really weak gulp.
Can you do a stronger one then?
Okay, everyone. So Viviana's gulp was like weak as fuck. So I'm gonna do one now, and I've been like notorious for gulping really loud, like absurdly loud. So I'm gonna show you right now. I'm so sorry if you don't like this. I don't know if you heard that or not, but I did just gulp. It's better when I drink water. So.
Okay, anyway.
If you don't like ASMR, I'm really sorry. I actually am not a fan of ASMR, so I don't know why I did that.
I love ASMR. It's my fave.
I do like soundscapes, I will say that.
I do like soundscapes.
And that's why me and Viviana fought in the last episode. Okay, anyways.
Okay.
What is your dream guy?
Don't act like we don't already know.
I know. But they don't know.
We already know. Confidence is a must.
Yep.
Cockiness is a plus. Edginess is a rush. Edges, I like them rough. A man with a Midas touch. Intoxicate me. I'm like a lush. But like, stop. You're making me blush. People are looking at us.
I've never heard you go that far before.
I just wanted to keep going.
You always do this, like quote that, but you've never gotten that far. I was like, oh my God, when does it end?
No, okay, honestly. Yeah, funny. Obviously, dude, I'm pretty funny too, so I need somebody to be funny as well. Or at least not like funnier than me, or I just need somebody to have the same humor as me. So if I say a joke, it doesn't just die.
Yeah, every guy that Viviana messages, she sends me the messages, they're so fucking boring and dry. No, I shit you not. And I'm not just like, oh, she's my best friend, no one deserves her. No, seriously? This is like bottom of the barrel shit. You'll make a joke and they're like, huh?
They like don't get it. And then sometimes I'm like, is my delivery off?
No.
It's never off.
But it's like so clearly a joke. It's
Yeah.
like, why would I ever say this? In what other context would this make sense?
Yeah.
And then they try to go along. I'm like, shut up.
It's like Angie's talking to them.
You know? Oh my God, if I was talking to them,
Uh-huh.
they would have stopped talking to me like the first day.
It's just, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, funniness. But what's key? Okay, we already know confidence.
The Slytherins.
I need it in my life because I'm confident and I need somebody to mirror that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be weird if I was how I was and a guy was like insecure. You know, does that mean?
No, I mean, like I always say, like there's multiple kinds of insecure. There's like the insecure you keep to yourself, and then that insecure you like project.
Yeah, I don't like that. Mm-hmm. I know I just quoted Britney Spears' song, but really that's like the blueprint. Yeah, so confidence, funniness, little sense of humor action. I like somebody who has, talents.
And you know what that reminds me of, which I think you can agree with when it comes to a dude. You like someone who is passionate about something.
Yeah.
And driven towards that goal. Because I feel like we're both really like that. And I like to share that drive, even if it's not for the same things. I want to hear about your passions, and I'll tell you about mine. And then we're both separately, but also together, aiming towards one goal.
Yes. I also love when whoever I'm talking to is not an actor too.
Same.
Like we're talented and creative in different aspects. Like we're not both actors, I like having the shared creativity, but I don't like having the shared profession.
But also,
I feel like
I've never been with someone that was like that, so I wouldn't know.
Same, but I just feel like it would become maybe like a competition. Like imagine like being with an actor, right? Mm-hmm. And like you guys are both trying to like book something, and then like, one of you is just booking all the time and the other one isn't. I feel like that is kind of mixing business and pleasure in a way that it's not intentional, but it winds up happening anyway.
Yeah, but for that, I think, if you are straight and it's like the opposite sex, then it's like,
true.
It's different. And It's a different playing field. So
That's true. I don't know. In conclusion, dude, this is hard. It's a little why? Because I don't want to sound like it's just like I see myself as an A, so I need somebody to be an A as well.
That's not bad. And you know what I noticed? And I was talking to a friend about this. We were talking about like being confident and like outwardly being confident, not cocky, but confident.
I do like cockiness. It's a plus.
Oh,
Brittany said so.
No, but it's just like if you're attractive and you're confident, it's looked at as cocky. Mm-hmm. And if you're not traditionally or like conventionally attractive and you're confident, it's like, oh, good for you. Like, oh, you're really up. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I think that's not fair. I think they should be looked at the same.
You can't change that, so I feel.
If I feel like I'm a 10,
yeah.
Should I act like a 4? Like, oh, I'm meek. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Help me.
No, I hate that. Don't do that.
Yeah. So if I feel like a 10, I'm going to act like a 10.
And I need a 10 to be by my side.
So
or you know what? Actually, no, I worded that wrong. I don't need a 10 to be by my side. I need somebody who also sees himself as a 10. It's all about what you see yourself as, So if somebody else thinks they're the hottest piece of ass in the world, and then I think I'm the hottest piece of ass in the world, and we both think that about each other, and then we're together, and then the world explodes, and then like we live happily ever after.
Yeah. And we're not just talking looks, people, here, okay? We're talking the whole package.
Yeah. This is not just about looks. It's about everything. Just personality, how you carry yourself. Yeah. I'm a sucker, so... I said all that, but at the end of the day, I think if you can just keep me interested with like, I don't know, Animal Crossing or something, I'm in.
I feel like for me,
just kidding.
You have to start strong. You need to have a strong beginning. And in the past, I'm like, oh, well, you started strong, so you can give me the bare minimum for the rest of the time. Mm-hmm. Not anymore, suckers. It's 2021. You got to stay strong consistently.
Yeah.
If you fall off, see ya, Sally. So this is something Viviana is really interested in. She made me take a test. We're going to talk about love languages.
Hey, if you're going to keep speaking my love language, you can talk a shit all night.
What's yours?
Touch, physical touch. My second one, which was, because you know how they end it in like percentages. I forgot what my percentage for physical touch was, but it was the highest. And then my second was literally like 1 or 2 percentages off from physical touch, so they're pretty much neck and neck, and that's words of affirmation. So just like touch me and give me compliments, and I'll be happy. That's it.
My love language, the highest one was quality time, which I do have to agree with. That's really important for me in a relationship. I forgot what my second one was, but the last 3, either the last 4 or the last 3 were like super bunched together. The least one I had was the gift one.
Same. Yeah,
I just don't really, I'm kind of weird about receiving gifts anyways. Like for anything.
I'm okay with receiving gifts, but like it's not at the forefront of my brain. Because a lot of the questions for that, it was more like gifts in terms of like money
and like clothes
and clothes. Like it was very like
jewelry.
Yeah, like very, what is that word? Superficial? Materialistic. It was like very materialistic gifts. That's where all the questions were. But I do love like a thoughtful gift, like a note, or stuff like that.
If you saw, maybe a flower at the store, or like a potted flower, and you're like, oh, this reminded me of you and I got it for you. I'm not gonna be like, I don't want that. No, I'm like, oh, that's so meaningful and special. And it's not like you had to jump through all these hoops to get it or spend so much money. I like those kinds of gifts.
Me too.
I mean, I don't crave them, but they are sweet. If you saw like a shiny rock on the floor, and and it reminded me of you. Wait, what? And it reminded you of me. Then that's sweet. And like those type of gifts I like. But I don't need you to buy me like jewelry. I mean, you can, but I don't need you to.
Yeah, same. I remember that one was my lowest one, and acts of service.
I don't remember. I think probably acts of service was that for me. And touch. Yeah, I don't fuck with touch. Don't ever touch me. I don't know why, but I've been like that since I was little. Like my mom told me, and I've told you before, like when I was little, I hated being touched, and I only liked being touched when I needed to be touched, like picked up to be put down or to like be fed, but I hated being touched. And I really don't know why, and I know why I hate it as an adult, but we're not going to get into that.
I'm not very affectionate with like my friends or anything, but when I'm like in a relationship or with a boy, I am like super, super affectionate. It's like completely opposite.
I feel like in a relationship, it takes me a really long time to finally be like, okay, you can touch me. Okay, stop. You can touch me again.
No, but I think it's so interesting to like know people's love languages because it can apply to like a relationship, but it also can apply to like friendship and stuff and family relationships too. I think if people just understood each other's love languages, like it would be easier to navigate people, I think.
And knowing your partner's boundaries or anyone's boundaries, really. So everyone go take the test. I don't know what website it's on or how. I think I just looked up love language test.
It's the first one. It's like 5lovelanguages.com or something like that. But if you just type in love languages, love language test or quiz, it comes up. But what I realized during my 20 years of living is that guys really think that they can just do like the bare minimum in order to get you to sleep with them.
And if you don't sleep with them, you're still a slut.
Yeah.
Somehow.
But it's also, what's even more insulting than a guy just wanting to hook up with me? Doing nothing and expecting it. Like literally just being like, oh, I'd hit that. And like that's their little come on to me, I'm like, if you want me to sleep with you, I think you got to say more than that.
Oh, they're saying like I'd hit that?
Yeah, as if to, flirt with me.
I thought that was them saying like I hit that, like they did hit it and they're just
like I would hit that. And I'm just like, so you think I'm going to like melt into your arms right now? Yeah. Like that's all you're going to say. And I realize that with a lot of guys, they just really think that they can get away with flirting at like the bare minimum and like get everything that they want.
You know what so many guys have said to me?
What?
To like get me to, and I'm like, it didn't work obviously, but they would randomly message me like, hey Angelina, I'm like, what's up? They're like, how are you doing? I'm like, I'm good. They're like, oh, how's the acting? Asked me so many questions on my acting and like my journey and what I'm working on. They're like, oh, when's your new show coming out? When's your play coming out? What are you working on? And then I would answer. I'm like, wow, this person's really interested. And then they hit me with the, you should come over or we should fuck. Literally like that. And I'm like, whoa. Did I miss something? I missed a step there. And I'm like, what the hell? Where did that come from?
Part of me likes the directness because I've had so many guys be indirect about it. And I feel like if people were just direct, we talked about this before.
Yeah.
Like away from the podcast. But if guys were just more direct with what they wanted, I feel like we can have an honest conversation about what we both want to do, what we both want to get out of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but to just message me out of the blue and
to-
tell me to come over, that's just so rude.
Yeah. I think it is rude. Unless it's like, you know what I don't think is rude? What I find rude about that conversation is him acting like, oh, he's so interested in you and you're acting when he just wants to fuck.
Yeah.
But if he were just to hit you up and be like, hey, you down? I would think that's more commendable than like putting on a front.
But that's happened to me too, like a lot. They would swipe on my story and then just say that. I'm like, man, get out of here.
Dude, it's right.
It's like so out of the blue and random. Like if we're not talking, if there's not some kind of relationship between us, do not ever come at me like that.
You're right. So in conclusion, nobody's getting fucked.
Yeah, no one talked to me ever.
No, but that's just weird. Just thinking that you can do the bare minimum.
Like how bored are you?
Yeah.
Do you think that's when has that ever worked? Is what I want to know.
True. I don't know what girlies fall for that trick, but not us.
And girlies, if you do it and it's in your control, then kudos to you.
I saw this TikTok that was like, if you're with a girl and her underwear matched, she fucked you. You're the whore because it was all planned.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Isn't that true though?
That is true. Those rookies.
Joke's on you. My underwear always matches.
I'm always ready.
No, I'm kidding, guys. Would you ever download a Tinder?
No, and here's why. So many people I know have Tinder. And since I do live in Chicago and I lived in
Chicago?
Since I do live in Chicago and I've lived here my whole life, I know so many people and so many people I know have one. And that's just awkward. And it would be a little embarrassing for me. They'd be like, damn, she got a Tinder.
True.
You know? And also, Tinder is not meant for finding a relationship. Mm-hmm. It's meant to find hookups. And that's not really what I want right now in my life. I'm kind of preoccupied with my goals and school.
Okay, goal-oriented.
Go off.
Anyways. Okay, scholar.
No, that's what I'm really focused. Also, we're in a pandemic, and that's so unsafe.
I know.
Maybe next year, guys. Maybe you'll see me on the tins next year.
I don't think I would. I think I wouldn't get a Tinder either also because of what you said. It's just I would hate for someone to be like, yo, I saw Viviana on Tinder. The fuck?
You know what? But also that means they have a Tinder. Like, hold on.
Oh, true. But it's just kind of weird. Like that whole getting caught type of feeling.
I feel like so many people would be hurt because I would not swipe right. That's what you do, right? Swipe right when you like them?
I thought swipe left is when you like them.
Whatever you do when you like them, I wouldn't do that. So they'd be like, damn, she don't like me? I'm like, nope, I don't.
Yeah, I think I would only get a Tinder if I wasn't in Chicago.
Yeah, if I ever went somewhere on like no, I still wouldn't do that. That's risky as hell.
Oh, that is actually, in conclusion, we do not like Tinder on this podcast.
Yeah, unless they sponsor us, I will definitely sell out.
Then we love Tinder.
Yeah, I actually have 10 accounts. For all my single saps out there, what did you do on Valentine's Day?
Or for all my lovebirds out there, if it's not dirty, tell us what you did for your significant other on Valentine's Day.
Ooh, leave a little comment. If you don't want to, that's fine.
DM us, I guess.
If you don't want to, that's fine.
No biggie. It's not like we tell you guys to follow inthepudding.podcast
and,
all the
interact
time.
with us, but it's whatever.
But like you guys never do, but whatever.
But the people that do, thank you.
Love you more than anybody. You're my fave.
Maybe next time you'll win the giveaway. It'll be like cheated next time.
Oh, true. Yeah. We posted we had a giveaway.
We did have a giveaway.
We never talked about that in our last episode. We're going to do more once we hit another milestone, you know.
Or if something cool happens, we'll do a giveaway.
Yeah. But I don't know. What if we just make merch finally?
Oh.
I'm tired of beating around the bush. People really fucked with the mug.
I don't even know how to make merch.
We make it and we buy it and then we sell it.
If we do decide to make merch, and that's still up in the air, comment on our Instagram also what kind of stuff you would like to see. You know, AirPod cases, sweaters, shirts, mugs. We will do mugs for sure. A lot of people like the mugs. Just name some things you'd like our logo on.
Oh, true.
And we'll put it on there.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do like a poll on Instagram so you guys could vote.
True.
On what you guys want.
Or like a little write-in option.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we didn't do this. We didn't do this our last couple episodes. We were lacking on this, but Happy Day Wednesdays.
Oh, Happy Day Wednesday.
I know. What made you happy this week?
Oh, I have a little life update.
Okay.
So I am on a hair journey right now. I've actually been on a hair journey all of quarantine. I'm trying to make my hair healthy. I'm trying to fix my curls because they're super dry, damaged, and dead, and they only look nice when I put product in them.
Mm-hmm.
So I just got some new hair products. I was trying this other brand. I'm not going to name what they are because I really hated the products. But if they ever want to sponsor me, again, I will sell out and I will do it. But I did get some new hair products, and they're meant for like textured hair and like thicker hair and like curlier hair that's damaged. So I hope it works. I put the hair mask on today, and my hair feels and like looks a little better without product in it. So I'm very hopeful.
Nice.
So what made you happy this week?
What made me happy this week was Miley Cyrus's tailgate TikTok performance for the Super Bowl.
Oh, it was for the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Did you guys watch the Super Bowl?
I don't even know who won.
Whatever team Tom Brady was on. That's his 7th ring.
I don't even know what team he's
won 7
on.
Super Bowls. He got traded. I forgot what the new team is called, but he got traded, and they were like a bunch of rookies. I don't know. My dad was telling me this. It was a team with like a bunch of young guys, and they're kind of like not really up there. And he brought all of them to the Super Bowl.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And now he has 7 freaking rings. This is his 5th MVP award.
Okay.
No, I was getting kind of into it. I was like, yeah, Dad, keep spitting. I was with my dad yesterday and my little brother and my stepmom, so.
Oh, I don't know anything about football, but I do know that Miley Cyrus was doing like a tailgate performance, and I watched it, of course, and it was so good. Something about, I can't even get into this right now, but music influences me so much, and my mood and everything, and seeing her perform live made me want to gyrate for like 2 hours straight. I just love seeing live performances, and she did so good. And like, she had Joan Jett come out, she had Billy Idol come out, and it was just so good, and her vocals were so freaking good. I just loved watching it so much. That's all I watched, and that made me so happy. And then for the rest of the day I was just singing Miley Cyrus. That's it. But it made me really happy.
So what made you guys happy this Wednesday? Ooh.
Is it this episode?
Ooh.
Anyway, guys, hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day.
And if you didn't, I hope next year is better for you. There's always next year.
Unless we die.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.